Okay, ready? Go ahead.
Alright. My name is John. I'm a government major. My presentation on origins of rap. Before I start, by show of hands, how many people listen to rap? Alright, next question. How many people like money? Alright, I have a few trivia questions in my presentation. If you get it right, I'll give you $1. And I have a few questions at the end of the presentation, which are harder, and if you get one of those right, I'll give you $5. So it's good to pay attention. Alright. So my overview, first I want to talk about the origins of rap, where it started, how it started. I'm going to talk about the evolutions of topics of music lyrics. I'm going to also hit on the two most influential rappers. And then finally, I'm going to talk about how more and more rappers are becoming businessmen. Alright. Hip-hop is considered a culture. It embodies rap, graffiti, and breakdancing. It started out in the Bronx in the 1970s. Trivia question. Who are considered to be the two founding fathers of rap?
Tupac and Biggie.
No. Anybody else? Grandmaster Flash and Cool Herc. That's Cool Herc at the top, Grandmaster Flash at the bottom. Like I said, it started out in the Bronx, pretty much from block parties. The main messages of their songs, like these two and Public Enemy, were political issues. LL Cool J, Salt and Pepper, Run DMC all came from this New York area, and they're considered like the pioneers. And one of the Cool Herc and Grandmaster Flash put out a song called "The Message." It's gained a lot of political controversies. One of the lyrics in that song is, "I can't take the smell, I can't take the noise. I got no money, move out, I guess I have no choice." And back then, political songs gained, notoriety. Years later, rap became more commercialized. With this commercialization, is that what? Came the emergence of gangster rap. Two people that are famous for it is NWA, Boogie Down Productions. It was portrayed in the media as something violent and bad for communities. Rap was blamed for 10 teen deaths a day, the average 10 teen deaths that occur a day on average. Trivia question. Anybody name all 5 members of NWA? Guess not. Keep my money. Got Dr. Dre, MC Ren, Yella, Eazy-E, and Ice Cube. Notorious B.I.G., also known as Biggie Smalls. Original name Christopher Wallace, was born in Brooklyn. He started selling drugs from a really early age, and then through selling drugs and hanging on the block, he developed his rapping talent. He signed with Bad Boy Records, Puff Daddy was the CEO at the time. He's considered one of the greatest rappers that ever lived. He unfortunately was murdered in 1997 in Los Angeles, which intensified the issue of violence in rap. Tupac, another great rapper, was born in New York, moved out to California. He unfortunately was murdered also in 1996. And these two were friends, but through some problems, they became enemies, which intensified the East Coast versus West Coast. East Coast was Biggie Smalls, Puff Daddy, Lil' Kim. West Coast, Tupac, NWA, Suge Knight, and pretty much there was a lot of violence in their messages and songs. One of the most, well, he is the richest rapper, Jay-Z. He started out as a rapper. He started out as a drug dealer, became a rapper. Now he's an entrepreneur. He founder of Rockaware. He founded the 4040 Club, which is like a sports bar type club in Atlantic City, New York. One was in Las Vegas. They plan to open one in Tokyo. And he is an investor in Carol's Daughters, which is a line of cosmetics. And he's a part owner of New Jersey Nets. Picture will come up. Sean P. Diddy Combs, another great businessman, started out as a producer instead of a rapper. Founded Sean John. He's in Forbes list, richest 40 under 40. He owns Ciroc Vodka, and in the 2004 presidential election, he started a voter die campaign, which is a campaign to get disenfranchised middle class, lower middle class people to vote. Conclusion: rap came a long way from corners of it's supposed to be Bronx, the corners of the Bronx. There's a constant evolution of the lyrics. You know, you've seen in the messages of the song, and more and more rappers are becoming businessmen as well as. Thank you. I'm done.